Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Well, I decided I did a recovery run today. I hit the old dirt and gravel road for right at an hour or so and held my recovery pace. I averaged out at about a 9:29 mile. And that's scary for some folks. The recovery run is one of those things that's it's absolutely a necessity when you run every single day like I do. You've really got to like pull your throttle back. You've got to kind of take a little bit of a break. You just can't push yourself into the upper limits of your physical ability day in and day out without, hurting yourself. I've seen a lot of really good athletes who just couldn't take a serious rest day. And next thing you know, they're out there doing a run, and it's not a particularly difficult run. And then all of a sudden, they're on the ground, with a torn muscle or a sprained ankle or some other injury, and they're sidelined for weeks or months. It's a necessity. It's really scary though when you've worked so hard and you're starting to see those magic milestones click off. Like, you break the 7 mile per hour mark. That was a huge one for me. When you break the 7 minute mile and you actually see that 6:58 or 6:59 for the first time, you jump up and down and you're just so excited. And then, a few days later, you're looking at your training plan and it's, oh, a recovery run. And you feel so underwhelmed. But don't. The best athletes I know, the guys who are like in their 50s in my age group, and can run, 4 minute miles, or in the 4 minute mile range, still go out there and run 9 minute miles for a 10K once a week, or just go out and run a 10 minute mile 5K once a week. Give their body a chance to recover. So just really, you have to have it. Guys that run 4 and 5 minute miles, a 9 minute mile seems underwhelming, but you got to do it. It scares me when I go out there at the end of a rough, 4 or 5 sessions where I've done speed work and hard tempo runs and threshold runs. And then I turn around and I go out there and I'm like, okay, it's recovery run. And you take off and you really do feel tired just trying to hold an 8 minute mile or a 9 minute mile. But that's why you're out there supposed to run, a 9:30 or a 10:30 mile, is to let your body recover and rebuild the muscle tissues. Those supportive tissues are important too, and they take up to 3 times as long to build as muscle tissue. Your ligaments and tendons, they don't grow like muscle does. I mean, you can pull a muscle a little bit, take a couple days off, and it'll start to rebuild. You tear a tendon or a ligament, you're done for a while. I mean, you might as well, go ahead and just, write it off, a couple, 3 months before you're back in action. So seriously, don't get too scared of that recovery run. Let it happen. Enjoy it. It's a great time. I actually rehearse my some of my videos or upcoming videos, the speech or the script for that, and I talk out loud as I run to help keep me into that magic zone. As long as I can speak comfortably while I'm jogging and running along, I know I'm in the right zone. When I'm running and I'm like, gasping out a quick phrase, I'm outside my recovery zone. So think about that. Well, this is going to be the only video today. It's my recovery day, and it is pizza night at our house, and I love pizza night. So I'll be having my pizza tonight and recovering, and then hitting the trails hopefully tomorrow, and going to hammer out a long run. I'm going to push myself up either at or near my marathon pace for the recovery run, and just give a quick systems check on where everything is. I'll be doing, and then the next day I have some 1,000-meter repeats to do. I'm hoping weather holds out and I can actually get a little track time. I've missed hitting the track for a while now, and I really need to get to it. It gives me a fair baseline of where I really am at. Running on a road gives you an okay idea, but hills, traffic, any number of things can really bog you down. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and as always, run angry, my friends.